Record. Enter.
And what are we talking about this time?
Stage right. We're going to be talking about harnessing technology.
Harnessing technology. Tip number 4.
Technology. You know, all the stuff that you can use.
Harnessing technology.
Yeah. To help us generate revenue. The whole idea is pointing us towards revenue generation. So you pick the words like you want.
Okay.
Are you happy? Are you comfortable with technology?
Not really.
You're not really. Okay. Well,
No.
okay, say that. Say that. That's good.
Okay.
You're looking forward to this one today because
This deals with technology.
ooh,
And,
wait a minute, I can't read that.
and refresh my memory now, what is this tip about?
So,
No, the ones
one of
you
those things. All right, Dave.
No, it's okay, just tell me, I got the technology.
Technology that helps you generate revenue.
Okay,
How
technology.
you use harnessing technology to
Harnessing was the word I
to
forgot.
create quantum leaps in your revenue.
Okay, there you go. Okay, folks, welcome back. We're now here again with Dave DeVelder. Dave, again, thank you for being here with us.
My pleasure.
Okay, great. We're going to be talking about tip number 4 today, harnessing technology. And I can speak for myself. I have a tough time with understanding how to market using our technologies and the different internet things that are going on today. So, Dave, you're going to help us understand how to use technology to generate some revenue for us.
Well, that's a great idea. I think that's what I'll do today.
All right, good. I'm all for it.
And you know, it really hasn't changed that much. I mean, we still market much the same way. We want to get people to notice us and get to know us and like us and trust us and then try and buy something from us, right? And that's been going on forever. The difference is that technology has leveled the playing field. You don't have to have a Madison Avenue multi-million-dollar glitzy campaign in order to get attention and get people to know you and like you and want to do business with you. Technology has leveled the playing field. It's still technology though. So we've got to learn a little bit about it or find people who can help us, right? And the wonderful thing about it is the way that it levels the playing field is that it's not expensive. Anybody can get into it. As a matter of fact, we're using one of the vehicles for marketing right now. We're trying to get you to know and like and trust us through a video that we used email to bring to you, right? So we're using technology. And it's just Terry and I, we're doing that with Terry's camera. And so we've mastered some technology. Isn't that great? Low budget. One of the big things that this gives us the ability to do is to attract people to us. And one of the way we do this is by putting a lot of content out there.
Okay.
Content. But that means we give the things that we have up here freely. When the internet was first introduced, people would say, I'm not going to tell everybody all my secrets. Well, guess what? They sure are a secret, but they make you any money if they're secret, right? So the idea behind the internet, behind technology, is to give to people, give them technology. And as they see that your technology is aimed at a business issue that they have, a critical business issue that they have, they then will raise their hand and say, tell me more. And that, to get them to do that after you've talked about that critical business issue, you give them what I call a freemium. Not a premium, but a freemium. That's something that they would like to have that talks about what your content's about. Like a blog, for instance. Or what's called an e-paper, which is 4 or 5 pages with some graphics in it that talks about what you're doing. So blogs are a big thing. But let's go back to technology. That's content. And one of the big things I want to tell you about before we close this, and we don't have a lot of time on these little snippets, but there's a thing called local search. A lot of the products that our clients are using and are selling and service are selling are produced in mass by bigger companies, and they have to compete with them on Google and searches and things like that. Google searches, searching the internet for things. Become aware of local searches. This is a way, there's a few tips in here which we'll talk about at the Ultimate Revenue session in June the 20th. There are several ways that you can use some really neat, free, easy to use tips to get people that's in your geographical area to know you and to like you and get in touch with you. Local searching, go on Google if that's what you use and just type in local searches, you'll see all kinds of information about it. That's a really good tip. If you're not using local searches, that's something you'll need to do, and I guarantee you it's going to increase your business and your revenue.
Okay, well, thank you again, Dave. Thank you so much. That was very good. Guys, remember, it's June the 20th. It's a free webinar. We're going to be sending you a link to get involved. Dave is going to expand on all the tips, so that we got one more coming. He's going to, and I like this one the most, Dave. This was very, very good, because I'm too trying to learn how to use technology in helping my clients grow in their marketplace.
We'll expand on that, believe me. We'll put it into a context that you can use.
Okay, great. Thanks, everyone.
That's a wrap.
We're getting good at this. We gotta do this more often.
Or as that guy said when the good night was on, until that guy said,